Hello, hello, hello everyone, and welcome to my reaction to Blue Lock Season 2 episode, what's this, 9? It's called Night Snow. Last week, as always, we had a super hype video episode that came out, so I'm also looking forward to this week because we ended in the lead. So I just have a bad feeling after, all the stuff that I've been seeing this weekend, the tables will be turned. That's how they keep it exciting. So I'm a little worried, but we'll see how things turn out. Either way, it's going to be exciting. And I just wanted to remind you that I do watch these live on Twitch on a Saturday night. That means that the whole live chat and my patrons and the Discord members, everyone sees this reaction in advance. So it only gets posted to YouTube a day later. So if someone comments and says good reaction 2 seconds into my video, obviously you can assume that they have seen the reaction before. But even if they just left a supporting comment, I appreciate all the comments. That helps my video, I think, more than even likes do. Engagement is the best. So yeah, thank you guys for your comments. Whether you say, I think there's a one person, it might be Fairy, he only watches certain of my reactions on Patreon, but he always comments on my videos, nice. And I just think that's such a nice thing to do. So I really just wanted to say I appreciate everyone's comments a lot. It helps my videos and my channel. And then a shout out to the live chat who is seeing the reaction a whole day in advance almost. Modru, Shoru? Let's try that again. Modru, Shoru. I can't say Shoru. Modru, Shoru. Sotos, Cherry. Doji is here. Tsal is here. Booty is going to do groceries, so he will maybe be back later, maybe not. Vasilij is here. Raf's Revenji. I'm trying to convince Ver to watch Blue Lock, so maybe he'll join us in the future for season 3. Is he watches the video or he comments nice too fast? Because if it's fast, I should let that dude from YouTube know. Okay. Oh, Dark Shadow is back. Welcome. And Solar Star is here. I was the one that left you the video with the similar shooting from Rin in the last video. Oh, welcome, Solar. Thank you. I really like to see some comparison videos. I'm a little bit worried about copyright, but I'm sure like a reaction here and there isn't so bad. Welcome back, Dark Shadow. It is time for Night Snow. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Tateko. Wait, no. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Blue Lock. I made it awkward again, guys.
天才サッカー少年として世界から注目されて
うるせえ黙れ俺の勝手
早くもカリスマの風格ですねでは気を取り直してサイ君のスーパープレイを VTR で
兄ちゃんはちょっと面白い弟兄ちゃんは
こんなんで運を使うやつは世界一にはなれねえ
運ってそうなの
俺は世界一のストライカーになる
兄ちゃんはめっちゃ負けず嫌いドーン
Hey, Super Sentai from today in Dragon Ball Z.
兄ちゃんは誰にも負けない俺もあんな風に兄ちゃんみたいに強くてかっこいい
リン
世界一のストライカーに俺もなれるかな
おいなんだこのチンチクリン
どけ
ごめん兄ちゃん俺
すごいぞリン俺とサッカーしろお前なら俺の次にすごくなれる
世界一優しい
What happened? What was that visual? I'm trying to figure out.
なれるかな
Something broke. Where was that? But it was like, it was a Godzilla and 2 Sentai and then they just shattered.
世界一優しい
It's so weird to hear him like this cute and sweet and like soft voice, and then we know he becomes this understandably jaded teenager. But their dynamic is still great.
やばいねお父 っちゃんがレギュラーで出てるだけでもすごいのに。
全然わからんけど、俺はすでに嬉しい。
For now.
何やってんのめぐる。ゴール狙いもっと。あ、ごめんなさい。うちの息子が出てるもんで。
Oh, so cute! She's so beautiful! I love like her energy.
すごい。
I love what she's wearing.
うちのことをサッカーしてくれて。私初めて見る気がするんです。あの子があんな楽しそうにサッカーするの。
Aww.
世話になっております。
Oh, said no, I don't know what you just said.
気づいたよ、母さん。
Animaechan.
美人兄弟やんけ。
ヒョウマ、あの頃みたいな顔してる。
Wow, this reminds me when I started playing as a child that everyone's parents were always there for the games. Super relatable. My mom was sometimes there. My dad was working, but I didn't care because I was on the second team and no one was really thinking we'd win or anything cool like that. I was just always like stressed out because it's so nerve-wracking to play sports. Ugh. Iced latte?
Hi, I just came here. I'm gonna go and make you a nice latte.
Okay, thank you. Look. That's us, Hanku.
Is that us? Wait.
Well, I don't know, but
Which one?
that one's me. You can just be the dad. The dad's not important.
Isn't that
But
you?
I'm the mom. I'm gonna be cheering for my son.
Oh, okay, cool.
Whatever
cool.
he chooses to play.
Cool, okay.
Probably golf. You'll probably be there with him on the in the place. I'll be on the sidelines, but I'll be shouting. You'll hear me. And then everyone's gonna be like, shh, it's golf. You silently do this.
No, you don't do that.
I'm joking. Okay, leave now. I'm watching.
Okay, look at this. Watch.
She never wants, Hanku.
Watch.
Hanku. Please go. I just started the episode.
What's that?
Today. I was watching Dragon Ball Z Cherry.
Give me glasses.
I was watching Dragon Ball Z and it comes right before I start the canon stuff and I was so excited. And he talks for 20 minutes. Watch out for Sylvie. He talks for 20 minutes about sport and the people outside of my home like I care. He won 2 hats. Oh, wait, but I have to hear it. お世話になっております. Got it.
どうなってんだ神だかの意味分かってんのか。もちろんです。勝てば正義、負ければ悪。
I'm getting deja vu.
ここで勝って俺たちが日本サッカーの大正義になるんだ。ブルーロックを潰せ。さあ勝てる。やべえぞ俺ら。見たか俺。決死の回し蹴りをそっくり。あ、そら。倒れ。ほらよなぎ。ナイスゴール。レオ。俺もっといける。
みんな前半戦お疲れ様。
静まれ。才能の原石だ。まず前半。
Damn, that suit looks good on him, not gonna lie.
才能の原石ども。ここまでの内訳をお前らは正しく刻んでおく必要がある。それを打破したのは紛れもなく愛し凛、そして潔陽一だ。練習の時よりも距離を詰め、潔陽一を常に隣に置くことで愛し凛。なぜそうした？ディフェンス4枚を抜くには俺のための死に役が必要だった。死に役ね。いい答えだ。あんなものは練習では生み出す。
What did he sacrifice?
いい答えだ。現に潔陽一、お前は自分が死に役と思っているか？いえ、ゴールを奪う気でいます。
Whoa, aren't his eyes more... His eyes are worse than usual, right? Doesn't that mean he's actually been stressing maybe or working even harder than usual?
後半も同じように行くとは限らない。いや、むしろ行くわけがない。
Yeah, because the other people are... He knows how the politics probably work, so he's expecting...
お前らはまだ何も成し遂げていない。攻め続け。
Is that what he did?
フォーメーションは変えない。後半の指示は一つだけだ。圧勝しろ。
Oh, make it a route. What does that mean?
己のゴールのために突き進む。あいつがそう戦ってるように、俺はこのゲームで俺を証明する。
どうそれを後半戦。
俺が決めてれば。
いいとこに戻ってきたぞ天才。後半の修正についてだ。
監督にフォーメーションいじってもらう。
ああ、好きにしろよ。もう関係ねえし。
何言ってんだ。
俺は帰る。
どういうつもりだ。
君がいなきゃ成立しないでしょ。
Is that gonna be his way of getting a certain other character in the game, or?
俺はそこのキャプテンとの賭けに乗ってやっただけだ。
指導を使わずに俺たちを勝たせろ。
お前らを試すのは俺の方だ。お前らは使い物にならん不良品だった。これが現実だ。まあ俺はもともとブルーロックに興味があいつらはまだまだ未熟だが、見てる世界、お前らとは違う。俺が分かっただけで十分だ。
Oh, he cares. He cares about his little brother. He's like, okay, my little brother is doing well. I'm out. I don't need to see anymore. He still cares.
これ以上ここにいる意味はない。
待ってくれよ天才ちゃん。ごめんなみんな。勝手な賭けして試したかったんだ。俺たちの今の実力を。でもこれで痛いほど分かった。俺たちは弱い。このままじゃアンダー20を乗っ取られて消えるのは俺たちの方だ。
That is such an Attack on Titan face right there, I think. I don't know why. I just feel like this guy could be one of those abnormals. He's running like this in the next episode, I swear. What? You didn't see it. Bye. See you later.
You can't see my face.
You wanted to do the Ace Ventura?
Yeah, you can't see my wall.
I saw it. I saw it.
Okay, good.
悪魔が残ってる。
おーい天才。俺という生命体はお前が戦う理由にはなんねえか。この流れが目的かよ。暴れろ悪魔くん。ヘッドライナーは俺とお前だ。
Yeah, but what about if it's for the wrong reason? Hopefully it's for the right reason. Oh my god, his jawline can like cut glass, I swear.
見てろクソ兄貴。
クソ兄貴。
俺はお前を。
僕の将来の夢は兄ちゃんみたいなサッカー選手になることです。そして兄ちゃんが世界一ワールドカップで優勝します。
やべえ愛し兄弟。化け物じゃん。
Question, he's not a striker though, is he? Or in this game that they're currently playing, is he not playing the striker? Because the other one, the future pinup model's husband or whatever he calls him, he's one of the strikers. I feel like he has a different role, but I'm not sure. Can someone just confirm that for me? Is he usually a striker, but he's playing a different role in this game? Or should I just wait? It'll be explained later. Okay, thank you. Because I was wondering... okay.
もうワンテンポ早くいけるか。
ああ、やってみる。兄ちゃんとやるサッカーは楽しい。俺は無敵になれる。俺は兄ちゃんと世界一になるんだ。うっしゃ。け、当たりだ。
くだらねえ運使ったな。リン、お前さ、何考えてサッカーしてる？
ん？別に何も。ゴールのことだけって感じかな。やばい方に走ってりゃ兄ちゃんがパス出してくれるし。
やばい方ってなんだよ。
敵がパニクって壊れる方。
直感に頼りすぎなんだよお前は。
でも兄ちゃんがパス出してくれるからいいじゃん。
And this is why he started pushing him away. He didn't want his brother to... When you said there's a word for it. Plateau, but a different word.
他の奴らじゃ物足りないよ
俺がいなくなったらどうすんだお前。
代わりの奴を探すよ。
そんな奴いるかよ。俺を誰だと思ってんだから。
言って。世界一の愛しさえ様。
リン、俺は明日からスペインに行く。
なんだよ改まって。知ってるよ。兄ちゃんは世界一のストライカーになるんだろ。
先に行くだけだ。お前もさっさと来い。諦めんなよ。
Wow, the detail is so
と
nice.
りあえず日本一になって兄ちゃんみたくスカウトされるのが目標。
俺たち二人で世界一になるぞ。
兄ちゃん行ってらっしゃい。
行ってきます。世界一のストライカーになるために。
次に会うときは俺 界で戦える人間になっていたい。兄ちゃんがいないサッカーは窮屈で不自由だけど、
パスだリー頼むボールくれ
少しでも兄ちゃんに近づいて、俺が兄ちゃんの代わりに日本一にしてやる。
So what happened over in Spain? Did he get shocked by
今のコース甘いんじゃね？
あ、兄ちゃん
something died in Spain?
俺よりもすごい人間はいる。なんだろう、今日書き換えたんだ。
That's why I said he got shocked by the reality. There's always someone better.
俺は世界一のミッドフィルダーになる。
ストライカーだ。ミッドフィルダーで世界一になったって
意味なんかうっせえよ。
なんだよそれ。戦おうって俺の次にすごくなれって言ったじゃん。
だから俺がミッドフィルダー、お前がストライカーで世界一を目指せば。
俺は世界一のストライカーの弟だ。そんなかっこ悪いこと言うために帰ってきたのかよ。そんな兄ちゃん見たくない。俺が一緒に夢を見たのはそんな兄ちゃんじゃない。
今わかった。ぬるいな。お前も俺も。このワンオンワンでお前が勝ったら、俺はもう一度お前と夢を見て。でも俺が勝ったら、俺たちの夢はここで終わりだ。
やだよ、勝手に決めんなよ兄ちゃん。俺こんな勝負したくないよ。
行くぞリン。一発勝負だ。
早い。でもまだ行かせない。これが今の兄ちゃんのレベルなんだ。兄ちゃん。
リン、お前は俺のいないこの4年間、ここで何をしていたんだ。終わりだな。
待って、兄ちゃんがいなくなってから俺頑張ったんだよ。兄ちゃんの代わりになれるように。チームのために戦って約束通り日本一になったんだよ。こんなんで終わり？兄ちゃんと夢を追えないなら。
That's the problem though, don't you see?
だったらやめろ。何が日本一だ。何が兄ちゃんの代わりだ。くっそヘドが出るぜ。もう二度と俺を理由にサッカーなんかすんじゃねえよ。ただの目障りで面倒くさい弟だ。お前に価値なんかねえんだよ。消えろリン。俺の人生にもうお前はいらない。
I feel like he's trying to protect him.
いや価値がなくなったらいらない人間で、俺が見てた兄ちゃん。
It's not. He just.
俺たち二人で世界一になるぞ。
It's tough out there, and he's trying to protect you for the. In the wrong way, maybe, but it's the only way he knows how.
やだ。あの時間もなかったことになんかできない。嘘なんかじゃない。殺す。許さない。
Well, that went a certain kind of way.
に始まるぞ後半。
ああ、愛しさえの夢を壊すために俺はサッカーをする。
But it's still about Sae. It shouldn't be.
めんどくせえ。やっぱ出てきやがったか、あのショック君。
どう対策しましょうか、エゴさん。
こちらのフォーメーションは変えない。
Yeah, you just.
指導流星は一通り練習したしね。それより気になるのは、俺たちにも扱いきれなかったあの指導流星を引き抜いたり、愛しさえの考えるエゴイストとは何たるか。この試合、本番はここから。
Do you want him to break your brother's leg so he can't play soccer? What is yours? Are you one of those? I'm joking. Don't give me any answers. I know some people are obviously manga readers and understand the motivations behind why characters do things. I'm obviously just speculating, but I feel like he was full of hope and determination, and then he went out there and he saw what the world was like, and it kind of crushed him, and he could maybe put himself through it, but maybe he doesn't want to put his brother through it. Like, he adjusted his dream, but he still has a dream, but I don't know. He wants his brother to not be there because of him. If he's gonna be there, he should be there because he wants to be there. Maybe he feels some sort of guilt because he kind of pulled his brother in this direction or whatever. And yeah, becoming the world's best or having those kinds of dreams, it is not for everyone. It's not easy. If it was easy, everyone would do it. And I think this is not really relevant, but I just was thinking about it when I saw their backstory and stuff. I was just thinking, oftentimes when you look at some of the people who make it, their reason for being there is very strong. Like if you have two people, I've used this example before and I'll make it make sense in a minute. If you have two people who are doing a marathon and they're about equally fit, they're the same age, they're the same weight, everything, but if one of them is running the race to win maybe X amount of money to put their father through chemo or whatever, when both, if they're the same amount of fit and everything and they're both at the end of the marathon, the one who has a stronger reason to run will probably be the one that can push himself a little bit further than you thought was possible because his reason is stronger. So I wonder, because they seem to have like a relatively comfortable upbringing, they were talented from a young age and they believed in themselves. But when you're out there and you have people fighting tooth and nail, people who are also talented, but their reason might be stronger, it can crush you because you believed in yourself and now you realize, well, I'm not as special as I thought. Yeah, that can be quite crushing. So I wonder if he's just trying to protect his brother from that kind of pain. Or it could even be the fact that a lot of, not just football, but competitive sports and stuff, there's a lot of politics behind it too. And maybe if you don't love that world and you're passionate about that world, the politics, the drama and stuff, all kinds of challenges can really get you down. But as long as you have that reason for being there, I just don't think he wants to be his brother's reason, because it's a big responsibility and he's already carrying his own responsibility, his own difficulties. So maybe it's a little bit, that fear about being someone's reason and also just wanting to protect his brother. It could be, maybe he wants it to surpass his limits. Yeah, maybe he wants to hurt him so that his reason can be stronger, so that he pushes himself further than even Sae thought was necessary. Like, I don't know. It kind of reminds me of, I don't know why I'm thinking of Attack on Titan today with this show, but remember the one character girl, like her, I don't want to spoil, but she was basically beaten to be strong and then she got really strong. But like, was that really the best way to make her that strong, by abusing her essentially? So it gives me those kind of vibes where like you're breaking him down, but I get your reason, but is it gonna work the way you intend? But at least he's not physically abusing him or anything, so it's not the same. But I'm just saying that might be where his mind is at. Like, you're hurting him for his own good in a sense. But I guess we'll have to wait and see.
ブルーロックアディショナルタイム。
アディショナルタイム。
兄ちゃんの心得。兄ちゃんは左足から靴を履く。
行ってらっしゃいだろリン。
兄ちゃんはカレーの時はルーとご飯の真ん中から食べる。関ヶ原うまい。雨の日はてるてる坊主に落書きをする。
晴れろよこの野郎。サッカーできねえだろ。
フルフル坊主。虹が出たら遊んでくれる。
あー違うリン。もうちょい右行くぞ。いまいちスーパーダサく。
ダサくスーパーダサく。
Oh shit.
ほら危ねえぞリン。
やる。
おらクソガキ。
逃げるぞリン。捕まったら死刑だ。
待ってこら、危ないだろうがこのクソガキ。
運転下手くそ
クソじじ
クソじじ。
遊ぶのは
I will smack them when they get home though if I knew they were doing that. Cause it's dangerous, like, don't...
もし
Oh, they're so precious. I like Rin a lot, but I like Sae more. I don't know why. I feel really bad for him. Oh, there's something in that look, right? You guys are so cute. Smack. Stop doing dangerous things. I love you. Smack. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Oh, I'm so sad, but it was so good. Oh yeah, that's a well-written story. It had a lot of great moments. Like, we got to see Bachira's mom. There was some dark seeds being planted by the officials or whatever. Sae almost lived. We got to see his jawline and that aura. Love that. We got to see, this felt like a longer episode. It's 25 minutes, but I mean, like, it felt like a 30-minute or more episode. It really drew me in, and there was so much going on, you know? But it didn't, not fast-paced or anything. The perfect pace, but I mean, they could fit so much in, and I felt so invested through everything. They announced that episode 13 and 14 will air together. Do you mean next week or in 2 weeks? Just a detail. In the episode, they call the academy team Sae was joining Royal. The team is Real Madrid. Whoa, really? Wow. See, green aura. The snake should be green, not red. I agree. I didn't think that when I saw it the first time, but I think it would have looked really cool like that. Excuse me? We have to wait until 28 December? Are you kidding me? Okay, well, at least we know it's gonna look phenomenal. It's gonna be a mini movie. Well then. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, what? Oh, wait, we're on episode 9? I'm so happy. I forgot. I don't know. You guys were talking about episode 12 and 13 and 14. I was like, oh, yeah, that's where we're at. I don't know. It's difficult to remember because it says on the Crunchyroll episode 33. I don't know if we're on episode 12 or 9 or 15. Okay. So we have the normal episodes. Wait, today was 9. And then we have 10, 11, 12. And then 13 and 14 together on the 28th of December. 13 plus 14. Nice. That's going to be good. Yes, Luke, because I am going to do that in my head every time. Because I remember that season 1 had 24 episodes. So I'm just, every time I'm going to go 33 minus 24 is we're on episode. No. Fuck you, math. Katen Kyokotsu Karamatsu Shinju. Yeah. So I would say, I can only imagine how hyped this game will become now that Shido is here. I'm ready for his crazy ass. I'm sorry, but if I can fangirl and the root for and the whatever for yandere girls who would literally like slit my throat if I got close to their boyfriend. If I can root for those girls, I can root for Shido. Whatever you think about him, murderer, not a murderer, I fangirl because he is so entertaining to watch. I'm rolling because I'm hoping to get another blue lock key. I already have 2. I have one for the main character and one for Ore. Can I just quickly tell you guys, or not tell you, but fun fact, I specifically chose my last thumbnail, Cherry's favorite. But I mean, also he had that great moment in the episode, so it was kind of natural. But that is literally me saying, Ore! Damon! I claim. Arigato. I very rarely claim IRL characters, but I have 2. And one of them is Jackie Burkhart from That 70s Show, and now Damon Salvatore. I can't get keys for them, but I mean. Another jawline that can, yeah. Okay, so I absolutely love to see them as, you know, young kids. I love the build-up. I love the fact that we get more depth on the characters. I almost feel sad, though, because they are so outshining the main character, you know? Like, it makes me feel a little bad. But I'm sure that, you know, when a that just gives him that much more room to grow and become amazing with time. So, but I would give the episode a. What do you guys think? Today, I don't think I've been scoring Bleach. I don't know. This is part 2, but it's part 3, I think. And I haven't scored since episode 5. I think it's because I give every episode a 10. And then Blue Lock, apparently I haven't scored that since episode 3. So, I mean, it was an 8, an 8.7, and a 9. I would also say a 9.5. It was almost perfect, but just not there yet. Like, you know, because it's building towards something. So if I look back, maybe I'll give the season a perfect 10, but I doubt that. It's always almost perfect with some perfect moments woven in between, but I think 9.5. Like I would say for story I'd give it a 9, for characters I'd give it a 9.5, visuals 9, audio 9, enjoyment/investment 9.5. That actually gives a 9.2. Maybe I'd give story a 9.5 as well, actually. So yeah, that's my score. And that's almost my score for the whole season, but I'd probably round it down to a 9 for now. Although I know that a lot of people don't like the visuals, I've never really think, like, when it comes to the football stuff, I've never really felt that was an issue for me. I don't know. Let me check the average score of the season. So, oh my god, guys, I never posted my Dragon Ball video. Remember when I asked, did I post it? And then I didn't. It's fine, I posted it now. Here we go, Blue Lock. We watched Blue Lock episode 9 and we watched Bleached episode 9. And I already put, so... Season 2 currently has a 67% average score. I really feel like people are giving it a 1. An unreasonably high amount of people are giving it lower scores just because they don't like the visuals. But I think, what is wrong with the visuals? The first season got an 81%, and then the second season went down to 6.7. That is unreasonable. I mean, to each their own, but let me vent, okay? It's unreasonable. That is too much lower. You can't give the season below a 7. That's just rude. That's sad. Blue Lock Season 2, Episode 9 discussion. Looking forward to seeing Blue Lock trying to cook in the second half. Enjoy the animation for Rin's backstory. I wish we got to see some of the second half this episode, but we didn't. Next episode will definitely be fire story-wise. Excuse me, this episode was fire story-wise, but I get what you're saying, but next episode will be fire action-wise, game-wise, but story-wise, this episode had all the story. Character backstory. First episode of the season that I actually enjoyed because it had 0 football scenes to animate badly. This is the first episode from the season that has received the gross outsourced credit, and it had Brio Animation there. What is the gross outsourced credit? This felt so different, not only because we had no match, but even the presentation. I was still annoyed by the wavy effects and thinking mode when they were not even doing that in the first place, but it didn't bother me as much. Obviously, the most effort was visible with the faces of Itoshi brothers, or more specifically Sae, where I have noticed abnormal amount of detail whenever they zoom onto his face during the snow scene. The Itoshi brother 1v1 was perfectly animated. I still have hope for the match, but overall this episode was actually good. I mean, is it that much different from season 1? I don't remember. I have better memories of season 2 than season 1, but season 1 was so long ago. I didn't even see that. They're doing it on purpose. I feel like it's a lot of manga readers feeling let down by the anime. I enjoy the season even more than season 1. Me too. I'm more invested in the characters and stuff. He doesn't like the credit. The ninjutsu kiss ending scene was amazing. I just unfollowed someone who gave the season a 2 out of 10. I like to see it, Cherry. I'm not gonna lie, I've done that. If I don't know who someone is and I follow them and they give something like a 1 or a 2, I just feel like, whoa, who are you? What? what? Like, to each their own, but I don't have to follow someone like that. Clearly, we're on different wavelengths, okay? Like, that to me, I can understand it. I've given one show a 3 out of 10 because I was disappointed. I get it. But usually I don't score. If I really dislike something that much, I will just delete it from my watch list and not care and like let people have their... I'm not going to drag down the average score just because I was disappointed by something. But it just feels objectively unfair to give it a 2. No one that I follow, only Unholy gave it a 7.5, and I think that's fair. Like, I think anything lower than a 5 is not even being realistic. Like, really, you're just trying to hurt the average score. You're trying to send a message to the creators or something. I don't know. Toto says season 1 was inconsistent. The first episodes were well animated, but the rest fluctuated between this season's style and weird CGI. I enjoy season 2 much more. I still have One Piece as a 10 out of 10, and I hate some of the visuals very badly. Yeah, you do. And you won't let anyone forget it. Yeah, cause like be realistic. But to be fair, like I said, I've given things a bad score, like a 3, which I feel like nothing deserves a 3. You only make it personal. So let me see, what did I make personal? I might end up deleting my watch of it. Format, no, sort by score, and then we go down. Okay, here. My lowest scores, The Rising of Shield Hero season 2 was a 4 out of 10. I dropped that, but the 4 is bad. I'll give it a 5. That's more. Quasar of Stigmata, I stand by my score. My First Girlfriend is a gal. I stand by my score. And then everything else is a 5. This is a personal score. The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya has a 5. I feel like, what? I really did that? That's a personal score. I really dislike the main character. How about Rent a Girlfriend? Oh, I deleted that off my watch list. I don't even think I dropped that. Wait. Please, also, I don't really care what people score it. If you want to score something a 1, that's fine. I'm just kind of like airing out my thoughts here. You can score whatever you want. There's no right or wrong. I'm just giving my opinion. Yeah, I gave Pretty Rhythm Dear My Future a 5. But even Rent a Girlfriend I gave a 6. But that's also kind of personal. I like the manga a lot, but then that's a whole other discussion. So yeah, even shows that I dropped, I don't really score. Too many characters, too much going on. Nothing really going on at the same time. Like, it's not going anywhere. That's how it feels. But this is one of my guilty pleasures. I really like the Pretty Rhythm Prison Paradise world. But that was the first one that I watched that I didn't really like. Here's Pripara. I gave it a 7, but I chose to drop it. It's cute, but I didn't have time to keep watching and not really worth making time for. It's a kid's anime, and it was just a guilty pleasure of mine. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I was following someone who gave Blue Lock a 0.5. They really are just trying to hurt the average score. Yeah, they're mad because... I mean, I get it. Give it a 5. You don't like it. You think that the visuals could be better, but you know that there were other categories, right? Story, characters, visuals, audios, enjoyment. Like, okay, maybe you can give enjoyment 0, but let me see something. Let me see something. And I have to end the video and my stream because this video is way too long. But like, and once again, you can give any score you want. I'm just talking shit here. But let's say you want to score season 2. Even if you give visuals a 0 and enjoyment a 0 because you are so disappointed. Objectively, you have to like the characters because you read the manga and you want it to be good. Let's say you think the characters are good. You think the characters are good. You think the story is good. You think the audio is good. 4.8 and you round it up to a 5. You still have to give a 5, even if you give visuals and enjoyment a 0. But I mean, you have to enjoy it somewhat because you keep watching it. So I just... Seriously, a 0.5, you gave it a 0.5. At that point, you are butthurt. Don't give butthurt scores. I'm kidding. You can give any score you want. I'm just talking smack. I hate that I have to say that sometimes, but I think it's better to just say it. When I dislike something too much, I just drop it. Why give something a 0.5 or a 1 and keep watching? Yeah, I mean, having criticism is fine. Like, I fully understand that. When I was watching Hell's Paradise, I loved the story and the characters. Well, love is a strong word. I really liked them. But sometimes the visuals bothered me, and I would say that. But I never gave it, like, a 1, okay? You know what I give a 1? People who get butthurt when someone complains about the visuals of something. That's fine. You can complain, but wow, giving scores like that, it doesn't mean anything. I hope it doesn't mean anything. I'm scared, I guess, because when shows don't perform well, they don't get more seasons. I mean, Prison School never got a season 2. And you know, just because of Oliver and Bachila, the characters can't be less than a 10 out of 10. I gave it Colosseum of the Elite a 0.1 out of 10, and then I removed it from my watch list. I guess the message behind that is the anime isn't worth it, just read the source material, right? But I think that even if Blue Lock isn't as good as the source material for you because you don't like the visuals, it's still worth a watch to most people. I think the only people who are really disappointed are manga readers, but yeah, to each their own. I'm just talking shit. You guys can give it whatever score you want, but I'm hoping that it doesn't discourage the people making it from making a season 3, right? We'll see. I only remember giving something a note below 5. It was an IMDb for Dragon Ball Evolution, and I'm back in time for the end. Doji says, personally, I don't like Blue Lock season visuals since season 1, but I can find enjoyment, and also I'm a manga reader. Yeah, so that's my point. Like, even if you don't like the visuals, there's so much else to enjoy. So a 0.5, a 2, a 3 just seems very excessive to me. But that's just my opinion on your opinion. And you can have an opinion on my opinion as long as no one gets offended. Although I am slightly offended. My sons. Don't downvote my sons. I want them to be animated in season 3, okay? The same quality or more. I think that's fine. If I had to score any Dragon Ball after Z, I would rate it a 0, but you have to force me to rate them. I'm sure Japan could care less about the rating on AniList. True that. Thank God. And let's end it there. Thank you guys for watching my rambles and rants that mean absolutely nothing. We're just all here for fun, and either you have fun or you don't. I'm definitely having fun with the anime, and I will be seeing you guys tomorrow for One Piece manga read along. What else? One Piece manga read along, Spy Family movie, and then we'll definitely have time for some games afterwards. So thank you, Luke, Modri, Booty, Taku. Yes, I have been to Japan. Bernard, thank you, Doji, Sotos, Cherry. Thanks for a great November. So many great reactions this month. I can't wait for what's to come in December. It's the last day of November. Happy December, everyone. Once you watch this, it's December, and this video is way too long for YouTube. But I'm going to include as much as possible because I think it was a fun conversation, even if most of it is just me rambling on about... It deserves higher than a 3. Come on, man. I'm trying to root it up. Like, come on, if you gave it a 3, go back there. Give it a 5. I need the show to be an average score of 70% or higher. It can't be below a 7. Be realistic, people. Okay. Oh, thank you, Dark Shadow. I'm slipping this in for the end. Thank you for the stream. Hope you have a nice night. Oh, poor Antonio was... If I can at all do it, I will try and do a top 4. Because that is very close. Very giddy. I'll try and do a top 4 sponsors next month because it is December. I want to spend a lot of time with you guys watching holiday movies and playing games. So thank you, Dark Shadow. Let me know what you want to sponsor and when. And I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Bye.